Okay, welcome to the 2023 Senior Oceania Cup here at the beautiful Bruce Pulman Park, Takanini, Auckland, New Zealand. What a stunning day it is today. We will be commentating this under-21 mixed grand final. And alongside me, I've got the illustrious Troy McClone, all the way from Australia. Troy, have you found it so far?
Great. Very, very great weather we've had over the weekend, Claude. Thank you for having us. The fields are in great condition. It'll be a nice, good, fast track today for today's game.
Great. So we'll just announce these teams. First, we've got Anania Clark-Rua at 10, Dominic Radonovich at 7, Waiki Maipi Ahu at 11, Hikurangi Walker at 9, Ona Wilson, number 1, Ihaya Iriha James Tewara at number 12, Katie Corbett at number 2, Leah Reese Toka at 3, Nipia Savage at 17, Patrick Taitoko at 20, Steve Wahanui at 5, Tamana Nui Tera Randall at 13, Ti Ohaka Heremaya 14, Ti Oho Maori Rapana 4, Te Ramari Muru Hauraki at 19, and Western Tari Saxon Tahuri at 6.
And for Lebanon, we have at number 4, Abdul Aiken, number 19, Abdul Saweed, number 7, Adam Scaff, in number 1, Adam Chalk, number 6, Ali Gamarui, number 42, Antonia Tauk, number 24 is Brianna Hanna, number 8, Sienna Gregory, 44, Alexia Boulis, number 9, Harris Georges, number 10, Hussein Dubok, 00, Isaac Chaka, number 3, Jadal Vavatui, number 11, Lene Williams, 13, Muhammad Chaka, number 2, Nicola Abisab, the number 7's Noah Gamori, 99's Reem Danawi, and number 5, Tanya Wells.
And in the middle, we have Maxine Godinay from Auckland, New Zealand, who will be is a very experienced World Cup standard referee, who will be running the middle today. So we will begin that day with the Māori in possession, 5 out from the line. Lost ball there. Penalty, Maxine's given it for closing the gap. Lebanon holding their line with a fresh set of 6 for the Māori. How do you think this will go today, Troy?
Well, it'll be a very interesting game. Very contrasting styles between the New Zealand sides and the Australian sides.
Yes.
The Australians playing very direct. The New Zealand teams like to step one person and shift the ball. So it'll be interesting to see which style comes out on top.
Oh, he stalled a bit there. He had a lot of players in motion. But you know they've still got ball in play. If they can use their woman, they can get someone into a hole. Great try. Is there a try there? I think they've been tagged.
Yeah, that was a tag there by the number 6 Ali Gamuri, try saver.
Very good. And they've got position back on their line, up 10 and 10, tap and go for Lebanon. Where do you think their strengths will be today, especially in the red zone? What would you think their tactics will be to get out of here?
Again, Aussie sort of based teams are very direct, so they like to go nice and straight, nice and close to the ruck. Then when they get teams on the back foot, they shift it wide. So see if we'll see a bit of this today. A bit of space here now, found by the number 7, Adam Scaff, as he runs away up the field. Ball's gone backwards there. Little grubber through. Great pickup. Now New Zealand working it out of their 10.
Yeah, it's been a very tough grade this weekend. All of them at a very, it's a very good grade because they're all up-and-coming open players. So, the physical... the athletic ability from these players is it's really entertaining to watch because it's so raw and fresh. So, not as structured as what you would say get in open grades, but, very entertaining.
Yeah, 50-10 attempt here. He is outside.
Oh, that's a very good 50-10. Oh, well done. What a great kick.
So, as you see there, field awareness very important. He was outside the 50. He could have just let it roll. But he's played at the ball and he's coughed it up. A bit of a coach killer there, but New Zealand now see if they can
hot on attack.
Get through the line here.
So let's just see how their defence, the defensive patterns hold out in this next set. So it's tap and go by their number 1, Honor Wilson. While he's coming back on the inside track for number 10
ball
by Anania.
Now, where are the majority of these players based from in this New Zealand team, Claude? I know they come from various regions.
I think this side in particular was based mostly out South Auckland.
Okay, yep.
With various players playing for different modules or venues throughout this region. Historically, the Aotearoa Māori, their HQ is based in this area, and so they have a very good legacy for this this contingent. And that was a great defensive tag there.
Try saver.
Try saver, indeed. Look at that.
Who was that? See if we can get a number there.
Not the best place to be, getting possession back. You're cornered. It's probably a really good position to be in.
It was better than the alternative, though, the try.
Yeah.
Hats off to that.
Yeah.
New Zealand pushing up very hard here, putting the pressure on Lebanon. Lebanon going to need a really good kick to get clear out of the half.
Yeah, that's been good ball distribution from 0-0.
Isaac Chaker, that'll be.
Isaac Chaker, yeah.
There he goes again.
Yeah, he seems to be their key player.
Oh, the dummy.
Good dummy.
Isaac, is he going to make it?
Oh, what a great save.
What a piece of play there. I've got to tell you, Claude, what a haircut. I think you had a haircut like that back in the day, didn't you?
Once upon a time, but I hide all those photos now. I keep them well hidden. But, yeah, look, get the ball, I guess, for Lebanon today is if 0-0...
Isaac
Chaker, if he can get ball in hand for a large percentage of this game, things could well be in favour of Lebanon.
It's been very end-to-end at the start. It's not, like you said, Claude, in the open grade, you'll see a lot more grinding football. This has just gone end-to-end every set so far.
Yeah. One of the key attractions to it. Oh, got a penalty for fending.
She's pretty sharp there, Maxine. I thought, as I seen it, that it was fending, and she's picked it up. So
it was.
She doesn't miss much.
So the rules of tag are you can't be blocking a tagger from pulling the flag on the side of the shorts or the tag, and that's what that player got penalised for. Bit of a ruck settle from number 19 for Lebanon. Abdul Sawaid.
Some contact there. Another penalty bone. Now Lebanon's first real chance to attack the Māoris line.
Maxine giving them a restart. Number 3 taking it up. Good dummy. So they're all aiming up on that bonus box. So in the mixed grades, the female player is worth 3 points in that box, and the male player is worth 2 points. If the male player scores outside the box, it's only 1 point. Dipping.
It's been a talking point the whole weekend, Claude, with the dipping. What constitutes a dip. That one definitely does.
Right.
She lowered her tags lower than the tagging range. Again, well picked up by Maxine.
Yeah, I'd sure like to see a lot more from the 4 Te Ohom Māori Rapana. If he can get his hand on ball and get people running off him, he could be the difference in their style of play.
Good clearing kick here. 50-10 attempt. But it's picked up there by the number 19, Abdul Saweed. And Abdul is off.
Ooh, there might be a bit of contact there. Yes, indeed there is.
He went for the tag. He got the man.
That's a skill set in itself, isn't it, Troy?
The one-handed tag at full stretch.
Yeah.
To be able to do that.
And not make contact.
and not dislocate your shoulder when you land. That seems to be the problem I keep having.
Yeah, so there's a minimal contact.
Kick on the second tackle.
Yes.
He threw caution to the wind there, and that's the skill it's going to take to beat a team.
Okay, Maxine's called a reset. Reset back to 1. I saw it as a simultaneous tag, to be honest. I think it's that was deemed a late tag.
Yeah, when the ball's kicked, I think the referees are a little bit more pedantic about the lates because they want the kicks to be allowed to play through. So
sure.
They tend to get a little bit more touchy on those ones.
Good feel. Ball's out of play once across the plane of the try line. But yeah, he's played a big part in these first 6 minutes of the game. So number 6 for Ali
Gamarui, is it?
Gamarui, yeah. Well,
that's my best pronunciation. Apologies if it's not correct.
Yeah, so if he can get ball in hand, this could be a difference. Yeah, these chip through, as you can see. Yeah.
Oh, Andy's regathered the ball.
But I think the referee will give. Is he giving possession back?
Yeah.
Normally, the attacking player doesn't have right of way to the ball. I would have thought that.
Yeah, I think he picked it up cleanly, Claude, and then sort of fell over after that. So I think, by the looks of it, Maxine has penalised. Maybe a bit of contact to the ball, but
yeah, sure.
The New Zealand team, see the Maldives.
Good shot!
Wow, look at that. Oh,
yes.
And the 2 points for the girl.
2 points for the girl. Well done.
Great awareness to know she was there.
Yeah, that's really great middles play.
That was a great pass there by Patrick Taitoko.
Yes. Oh, here we go on this replay here. Show and go.
He's
Beautiful
almost there
and
just hears her out of the corner of his ear, pops it before the line. Look at that.
Yeah, that pass to get number 20 in. Patrick Taitoko, good try, but the awareness from the inside pass to deliver that try and to offload it to the 2-pointer. Brilliant skills.
And Stevie Wanui there, just what we like to call in Australia a meat pie. Got herself a try.
Got herself a meat pie.
Now, I've noticed the Maldives keep kicking the ball down into the territory, maybe a bit of a tactic for them to tie the Lebanon team out, make them do a lot of work out of their own half.
I think it's working because most of the play has been down in this red zone for Lebanon, having to defend their line back-to-back. And now, of course, it's like fishing. They're just waiting for that opportunity. Oh, no, great tag. By 0-0.
Try saver, Isaac Chaker.
Yeah, he's been a key difference in this team. So it's a very close match, and we've got strong middles from both sides. Number 6 for Western Tyrese Saxon Tahuti. What a name! Oh, that was a great defensive tag. I'm sure that
was the.
Let's see what Maxine is saying.
That was the ID there. Your typical splitter, almost will come up with the treats. We just had some defending players clash. So they're getting a bit of attention.
Great commitment, though, wouldn't you say, from that defensive series? They really put their bodies on the line in these finals. It's
the best thing I liked about that, Claude, is the opposite team went down and they're all there checking on both teams. It's great sportsmanship.
Yeah, that's what this tournament has been all about, is just fair play and good sportsmanship. It has been well received. Everyone has really given it a good shot over these 3 days. There's been 17 tag fields with 18 age group divisions. It's been a big weekend. What a take!
Wow.
What a take!
Take your hat off. Number 17 there, Napier Savage. That is the catch of the day.
Yeah, to reach back to get it too. Mate, he had all eyes on that ball.
I can't wait to see this replay. Another ID.
Oh, yeah. Good double pump.
Drags
inside
it
line.
in.
17.
Slams it down. That's 2 IDs in a row. The first one was just caught by the defender, and that one has come up trumps for the Maldives there.
Yeah, those unders lines are really lethal when, if your D's not on.
Oh, salt to the wound.
Oh, mate. They, the momentum's definitely in their favour.
When it rains, it pours, Claude. They've kicked off and they've got themselves to drop out.
Yeah.
So if the ball bounces and goes over the try line, it is deemed to be a dropout by the defending team.
100%. Composure's the key here for Lebanon. Reset, just relax, take a couple of deep breaths, and have confidence in your processes and your teammates. But good catch by 6 by Weston Torrey Saxon, taking it up for a settle, offloads it. Number 9, another good playmaker in their side. Hikurangi Walker. Always puts flat foots to defence because, ball in hand, show and go. Feed on the inside. Geez, I've made some good yards there. Oh, and they still got the ball live. Lets it go to number 7 and steps.
Look at that ball.
Dominic Radonovich. She did score.
She's got it, wow.
Wow, that's another 2-pointer for the Aotearoa Māori.
Number 1.
Honor Wilson. She's having a great game.
Tell you what, that is a perfect example of how all the New Zealand-based teams have played this weekend. We spoke about it earlier. You'll see the ball shifted to the right, shifted to the left, shifted back to the right again, until someone latches and they create some space.
Fantastic try. To add salt to the wound, the female player went between the 2 male defenders.
Oh, they've done it again, Claude.
This is where, that top 1%, mate, has to come into play. Keep the composure. Don't let it affect you. There's 30 seconds left in the half. Let's just play up this set, make sure they don't score and reset. What would you say in the halftime talk? What would you say?
Halftime, I just think they need to be getting to the other end and putting some pressure on. I think we've only seen them up that end of the field once in this first half. So if they want to be in the game, that's where they have to attack from. So
yeah.
Oh, they've got him again.
No, the same thing.
Just in and out.
In and out. Show and go. Draw and pass. The basics of good football. That was a great try by number 9, Hikurangi Walker. But the play, the setup pass to get him in there.
Stevie Wanui.
Yeah.
And that'll be the first half, and we'll be back the second half shortly.
Dominant first half by the Aotearoa Māori. 21's mix, 6-0. We'll be back.
Sport. What does it mean to us? For some, it's potential, a promise that we could be better, that the early mornings will be worth it, that we could be champions. For others, it's joy. It feeds our lives, builds our communities. It is our light, our love, our laughter. But sport is also our rock, the thing we come back to, constant, even after the final bell. It's changed, but it never really changes. It's the cup finals, but also the 5:30 game after work. Our people, our culture, our kaupapa. Because no matter what's on the scoreboard, no matter who's in the stands, sport's got your back. And so do we.
Welcome back to Bruce Pulman Park, to the 2003 Senior Oceania Cup. All the grand finals today on Field 1. A beautiful day. The sun has come out. It's been turned on because, hey, Troy, we knew that you guys were coming over from Australia. You want some real sunny weather? We bring it in spades.
Hey, we went to Ireland and we had nothing but rain. We come here to the land of the long white cloud and we can hardly see one in sight.
And Lebanon gets the restart. Now, I'd say with Lebanon, let's try and pressure them, keep them down in this half. Man up on the D, 1 for 1, just count heads, and limit their line breaks.
For me, the Māoris are coming home with a wet sail. We may see them run away with it here if the momentum keeps up.
Yes,
it's a very tough task to come back from 6-0 in a grand final. Any grand final, let alone an Oceania Cup.
But, if they can score a bonus box female trial, which is worth 3,
Game changer.
Game changer.
Absolute
Anything
game
could
changer.
happen. And that's the beauty of the international rules with the 3-point zone for the female players and the 2 points for the male player and 1 point outside and 2 points for the females outside the bonus box.
Number 2 takes us forward, Nicola Abi Saab. On to Hussein Dubuk.
Yep.
Great catch there. Hands by Jadal.
Ah, beautiful. He scored. That's exactly what they needed. No?
No, she's called a penalty for a
She's
short
called
ball.
a penalty.
And he spat the
I'm
dummy
not,
a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the frustration is, but maybe it's because he crossed the line. And I would have thought, taken it as a penalty try or played the advantage. Not sure.
Look, Claude, the Lebanese people are very passionate people. Sometimes their passion can be confused with anger, but...
yeah, they
great.
certainly bring the passion.
It's great to see them wanting to win this
one.
one.
100%. It's been a pleasure having them over here for this tournament. You know, all Lebanon needs to do is, maybe get a female player over, closes the gap, and it's game on.
Hey, this game's all about momentum. That's all they need. Bit of momentum.
Yeah, we've got number 5 has come at dummy half. If they can involve their ladies, Tania Wells.
Yeah, I think she's been really, really good for him this afternoon. Time something positive's happened. Tania's had a bit of a hand
here we go.
to it. Oh,
unlucky.
She almost gets herself a try.
Unlucky. Here we go.
Oh, that's down in my book.
Oh, good tag.
Oh, knock on.
Yes.
Unlucky.
That was...
It might have been the game changer they needed.
I think 3 probably needs to just have some composure. Your players respond off your leaders, and if it's all about keeping everybody focused on the prize and keeping the processes.
A great inside ball there by the Maldives.
Let's see if they can keep them pinned in their half, get the ball back, and then they can put some nice set plays together. Good run by 17.
That's Nepia Savage once again.
Yeah, he's had a very influential game. As well as this number 4 for the Aotearoa Māori. Te Oho Māori Rapana. Outstanding individual skill from him this afternoon. I think he's gone for a 50-10 here. Oh, unlucky. She's knocked it on, I'd say. Knock on?
Yeah, that's a great attempt, though, from New Zealand. They passed the ball over the try line, then again to be behind it, to be in 50-10 range and almost hit one. Brilliant skill.
Unlucky, just inches, literally. Lebanon get the ball. They can play the ball 10 metres out from their line. Let's see if they can put a good set together. Get some yards first. Deep kick, maybe.
Great tag there.
Yeah, she's having a fantastic game.
Very vocal.
Honour.
Telling her players to get in line.
Yeah, that's it. Just try and create those gaps. No, she played simultaneous. She's played the tag back at the... Okay, Lebanon's still got the ball. I think she was saying...
The Cags remain at the same time he kicked it, so where he picks it up, it's going to be a tag. But she's waving 6 to go, so...
Look, this is good field position where they are.
There he is. He's our man again.
Yep.
00, Isaac Chaker, back on the field.
Good hard line by their number 1 as well.
And look, as soon as he's on, look at the things that happen.
There you go, 2-pointer.
Put the ball down.
Querying the referee. I'm not sure what it is.
He's claiming his tag was taken before he caught the ball. And Maxine's just asking his sideline officials if they've seen it. One of them has seen it, so it's going to play advantage. It's going to be a 2-point try.
2-point try. Wow.
Now, that's the beauty of having sideline officials, Claude. Like, during our round games, unfortunately, we don't have the means to be able to have referees on all sidelines. But in the big games where it matters... As you can see, he was tagged here without receiving the ball.
Yes.
And played. It would have been normally unsided by the referee, being on the other side. But the touch, he's given him a call. Has the presence, the mind to put it down, and gets himself 2 points.
Yeah, like we said earlier, Isaac Chaker is the guy that he's your go-to guy. Oh, here we go again. That's another 2-pointer.
Back-to-back tries by Jadal Vavuti. We said this game's all about momentum. And Jadal has just blown a lot of wind into Lebanon's sail.
What a momentum shift.
Oh.
What a momentum
Well, Claude,
shift.
you called it. You said all they need is a couple of points in the box and they're right back in it.
Yep.
I wrote them off.
Oh, mate, it was not looking good for them in the first half. And then for them to just, go direct, go down the middle, the channels.
Oh, the dive.
Yeah.
Great footy.
It's just been an enormous effort from Isaac Choker. And
that was the number
number
3, Jadal. Yeah.
Jadal.
Lafatuti. Oh, the Maldives are off. And guess who it is again? It's our number 5.
Number 5 is
Stevie Wanui.
This is such an even game now. Look at this kick and chase. It's simultaneous. She'll go back and play it at the mark. I'm pretty sure Maxine is doing that. No, not sure. She's given the penalty to Lebanon.
He's kicked the ball and
late tag
and kicked it again.
Yeah, late tag. Yep. Wow, look at that. 6-4, back in the game.
Attacking once again.
At one stage, it looked all was lost, and the composure to just keep the pressure on, be direct, has got them back into this game.
Oh, a great clean up there.
Oh, he may be forcing the pass there, but it's still their ball. He got tagged, so it's still Lebanon's ball.
And Ahmed Chalk was one that made that great catch there. Oh, great feet there by the 10.
Yeah. Lebanon middles really have to step it up. Get that ball in hand.
Oh, is it going to land? Great pick up.
Knees on the ground. Knees on the ground. Play the ball.
Yep, Maxine's all over it.
Yep, she's told him to go back, play it on the mark.
Now, let's see what the outside Māoris can do here. Can they get out of their half? Will they go back to the kick?
Well, closing the gap, penalty.
For me, I'd go back to the kick. You've got a 2-point lead. Let's get the ball down the other end. Be interesting to see. Again, the 21's mixed grade if they've got the discipline to get that done.
Both teams certainly got the juice to go all the way and see this game right to the very end. So, neither team looks fatigued. It's just a case of how well they, the shape of their attack rolls out. It's just those little lazy tags down the middle there that can be the difference in this game. It's just those little minute changes in direction, slight mistag, and the game changes.
Well, inside 50, thought about the 50-10 attempt, decided to run with it instead.
Yep. Yeah.
And then
Hikurangi Walker, I guess, needs to probably get more involved. Maybe utilise a lot of his players. He's great with his footwork, but, there's another 7 players out there that you should be using to, get around the park. And Weston, Tyrese Saxon, those two really need to get some variety in their attack, because after a while teams identify that he's going to go like he's going now, and, they've got to know that they've got other players there that they can
push up off the back of him. 100%.
Yeah.
Now, Claude, you've this has been the Senior Oceania Cup. You've got some more tournaments coming up.
Yeah, we have in 2024 in March, in early March, 5th to the 7th. We've got the. Here we go. A try, a 2-pointer is scored,
and it's scored off another splitter. Another ID was run there. Now that's twice they've scored off that move. This time Dominic Radovonic has gone in.
Yeah.
Sorry, Claude, you were saying about the tournaments?
Yeah, the tournaments are in March. Here we go. Look at this beautiful move here. Might have been a little bit of a jump there, don't you think? Or...
I don't think he raised the tagging range. He might have had a skip, but I don't think it made them any more difficult to tag.
Yeah.
I would have played on.
Okay, 2 points. Takes Aotearoa Māori up to 8. 8-4. 4 minutes to go. They're still in it. There's still a good chance. It's all about field position, I guess, from here.
And they've just, speaking of field position, they've just kicked the ball out on the full. So Lebanon are going to get a penalty at halfway.
Yeah.
And we're right back on the attack.
Yeah, so getting back to what you were saying, asking earlier, we've got the Junior Oceania Cup happening in early March this year, and then in a week later, we have the Senior Tag Nationals. So 2 major events at this park. The Senior Nationals will be at Ngāti Otara Park. But, yeah, we've got 2 major events to get over the line for 2024. Our season only goes from October to April of the following year. So, we're looking forward to those events to mark off the year.
And for everyone that's watching at home, how do they get involved in those?
They can play at all our venues. If you just go to our website, www.nztagfootball.com, go there. All the information's there. All our venues are there, and you can click on the closest venue to your region where you live, and you can register there. Good inside pass, simultaneous tag. So,
and guess who the pass come from? Our man again, Isaac Chaker.
He's certainly got great field awareness.
It's at that point of the game with 3 minutes to go. Isaac's just going to have to dig deep and stay on the field here and see if he can pull a rabbit out of his hat for Lebanon.
They're aiming up on that bonus box. Contact. He's right. Number 3 for Lebanon is
Jadal.
Yeah, Jadal. He's been all over it today. He's had a great game.
Great tag.
Jadal and Isaac, that would be my brief if I was the coach. I'd be just saying, get the ball to these two. These two excellent players here.
As they just link up here.
You can see that they just need that bonus box try to keep them in this. And he knows it.
Ooh, ambitious. That was very ambitious. And it's been picked up now on the burst.
Yeah, number
Downfield
4.
goes
Wow.
to Ahumari. Oh,
great try.
I tell you, that all started.
I think that's closed the gate.
That all started with Weston Tyrese Saxon. Big
Te
left
Māori.
footstep. Tip on.
Yeah, Te Māori Rapana combined with Hukurangi Walker. The draw and pass takes the feed. Easy run to the line. He knew it. I think with the time on the clock quickly running out.
I wish the replay went back as far when they've seen the 6 Weston Torres Saxon when he just absolutely iced him with a left foot step.
He did.
Created all that space.
Yeah, look, those three, Weston, Weston and Hikurangi, and those two combined, it's been the difference today, really.
Now, who's going to get the ball here?
9-4. Aotearoa Māori.
The Māori's way, by the looks of it, with a minute to go. It looks like they've pretty much got this one wrapped up, Claude. But although I did say that before, and then it was within point again.
It was a great comeback by Lebanon. They really dug deep and they pulled it back. But yeah, look, the class of the middles from the Aotearoa Māori has been too good. Too good.
It was all that field possession early, Claude, where they just kept kicking it downfield, making them do all the work. That to me was the difference in the first half.
Yeah. And good effort from Jadal to try and try that grubber kick, because when you it's 50-50 and you're behind the clock and time's your enemy, you've got to try something. You've got to take that risk, and all the X Factor players will do the same. With 20 seconds on the clock, these guys know they've got it in the bag. So, they'll still try set pieces. Here we go.
Intercept. He's got a great hip.
He's still free. Yeah, he's been another main weapon for Lebanon today. The bounce of the ball has been their enemy. It's one of those things. It's unfortunate, but, they've really been creative. They had to try things like that. He's got no tags. He's trying to play the late tag. Referee is going to... Will he give the tag?
The second one was made as well.
And that's full time. Congratulations, Aotearoa Māori. 21s mixed. Gold medal winners for the under-21 mixed final. Commiserations to Lebanon 21s mixed. They put on a great effort. They were gallant to the end. They were gallant to the end, and they did their best. We'll be back again for our next final That will commence at 2:20 for the 21 men's final on Field 1 here at Bruce Pulman Park. Thank you.